What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to start with some housekeeping. Obviously, you guys destroyed that like button yesterday on our early video. I appreciate you guys. We'll be picking a random comment down below to win a free month of VIP. If this video gets 350 likes, I will pick another random comment down below to win a free month. So make sure you guys smash the like button, drop a comment. We're going to pick our winner in just a second. I don't have winning slips tonight, guys, because we had a losing day. I got my butt kicked tonight by pretty much every single app. I mean, we had some wins, but nothing. It definitely was not a profitable day for me, so I'm not going to show wins. What I'm going to show instead is I'm going to show you guys pick it for the month. So we're up $4,218. This is at a $75 unit size, obviously a little bit higher on Parlay play as well. So what I'm going to do is do the math for the guys who obviously have a smaller unit size. So this month's been not phenomenal, but it's been pretty dang good. It's a 4K month you can't complain about at all. So let's take our money here, 4,218. We're going to divide it by 75, and we're going to give us our units profit. So units profit for this month, we're up 56 units on the month. That means if you're a $10 better, times 10, you'd be up $562. If you're a $20 better, multiply that times 2. For $20 betters, you would be up $1,100 this month. So if you're telling me that $25 a month is not worth it, I'm telling you right here, guys, it is. If you guys do want to get all of our plays, link is down in the description. It's $10 a week or $25 a month, which is less than $1 a day. We would love to have you guys a part of the community. You can get a free month signing up for any partnered app: CHALKBOARD, UNDERDOG, Sleeper, Better, Parlay Play, NOVIG, and Dabble. I struggled really hard to remember those 7 apps today for some reason. But anyways, if you guys don't have any of those apps, sign up using our code. Make a minimum $10 deposit, and I'll get you guys added for a free month. You can get up to 7 full months for free. But I just wanted to show that today since we did have a bad day. I don't want people thinking that we're just chalking every single day, because we're not, man. Look at these last few weeks. We've had 3 losing days in the last 11, so we've been absolutely killing it. Hopefully we can finish the month off strong with these last 3 days. And hopefully we can have a good month of June. So I will say we have a small slate today. 1 NBA game, 5 baseball games. The baseball games are terrible, man. The props for these games are awful. I'm giving you guys my best pairings, what I can find. And obviously all the lines are on the board yet now. So anyways, let's go ahead and pick our winner from yesterday's video. Winner is going to be for Dylan Whitworth, who said big money, big money. So Dylan, send me a message on Discord. I will get you for a free month of VIP, and I appreciate the love and support from everybody. I got distracted by the Discord chat, so let me show you guys this Discord chat really quick. So Discord just popped up. Our man Gabriel Gonzalez joined yesterday. He said he's 11-11 on slips. Now, I know we went 5-5 yesterday, but how he went 6 out of 6 today, I don't know. So Gabriel, he said happily taking my $25 next month. So dude, however you got 6 out of 6 today on a losing day for me, congrats. But I don't know how you pulled that one off, man. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, appreciate you, Gabriel, and shout out to you. But anyways, looking at our game, obviously we got game 5 of the Pacers versus the Knicks. Pacers lead this series 3-1. They are playing back in New York. What's going to happen, guys? Now, obviously, I'm the Pacers curse. I called them right last time. I called it. Will I call it right again today? I don't know. I think the New York Knicks come out here. I think they get a dub tonight. Maybe I just sealed their fate. Pacers probably come out and win because I said that. Minus 162 odds for New York to come out here and get this win at home. Majority of the money is on the Pacers. The Pacers have been playing dominant, guys. Though this is obviously we had a blowout loss just now tonight. Timberwolves versus OKC. OKC dominated the Timberwolves once again. Just won the series. Congrats to OKC. They will be going to the finals. It killed our player props for today. NBA props sucked. I will go ahead and show you guys this. So come to track picks. I got one slip locked in, which you guys will go over here in just a second. But Alexander Walker, man, chalked me for $500. All I needed was him to get 11 points and rebounds, which was a free pick yesterday. He's not going to do it. They pulled their starters. He shot 0 for 8, man. How do you shoot 8 shots and miss every single one of them in a must-win playoff game? I don't know, but he did it. But anyways, I like the Knicks tonight. I think the Knicks do come out here and get a dub and take it to Game 6. I do think the Pacers win in Game 6 at home, but I do think they take. I think they give up one more game to the Knicks. We'll see what happens. Pacers might finish them off tonight, or tomorrow night, but we'll see. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into our player props for this game. So player props, I'm going to pick one from each team. We got, obviously, from the Pacers side of things, who we're going to go with. You guys just saw my picks. So the first one is going to be for our man Pascal Siakam. We are going to take Siakam. Some of you guys hate the way I say Siakam. You want me to call him Siakam? I don't know how you guys want me to pronounce his name. I've heard it 15 different ways. I call him Siakam. A lot of people don't like that. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but Siakam is what I'm going to continue to call him. So Siakam over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So PRA, he's cashed 6 of his last 10 games. He's cashed 55 of 20. He's cashed at 64% on the season. And if you look at him head-to-head versus the Knicks, Siakam has cashed pretty much every single game this series except for one, obviously. But he's been very consistent versus the Knicks, averaging almost 30 PRA, cashing 72% of games, 13 of 18. Now, we already know the Knicks have a really good PRA defense. They have a top 10 defense in every category, bottom 2 in rebounds or top 2 in rebounds, depending on how you're looking at it. To the power forward position, it's just as good. So they're not going to give up many stats, but I do think Siakam comes out here and he gets us a dub, or not a dub, but I think he gets us a dub on our slip. So looking at him, when he played in New York, both games, the first 2 games of the series, 28 and 47 PRA respectively. Now, he just come off of a big 37 PRA game. He chalked the game 3, but that was the slowest paced game of the series, 206 total. This one was a 270 point total. This one was a 220 something point total. The last game was a 250 point total. So these games have been extremely fast paced. I expect the same thing tonight. I expect another fast paced game. They might try to slow the pace down a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough for our man Siakam to not give us 28. So 28 is what I'm going with. It's up to you. Up to you guys if you decide you want to tell. Obviously, these playoff games are hard to call sometimes. A lot of these players have been very spotty. They're not going to be consistent at all. Siakam being pretty consistent on this discounted line, but on his original line, he's not been very consistent at all, which is why I'm not taking the original line. Now, I will say it does look like the 27.5 is off the board. If you want to play him at 28.5, totally up to you guys. I don't dislike 28.5. Obviously, he would have hooked at game 2 or game 1, if you took him at 28.5, but I think he gets it regardless. Now, I've already locked into 27.5. I'll show you the slip again here in just a minute, but if you want to wait for it, I do think it comes back at 27.5, maybe a little bit lower payout, but we'll see. I think 27.5 is worth waiting for, the extra point. I hate getting hooked. A lot of players on my Discord, a lot of people in my Discord just got hooked by Ant over 19.5 points, I believe. Let me make sure Ant-Man didn't get 20 points. Pretty sure they took him at 19.5 and he got pulled at 19. Yeah, he has 19 points. So Ant-Man chalked them, which is another, stuff like that, man. I hate that crap. But anyways, that is pick number 1, Pascal Siakam over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Jumping into pick number 2, we're going to go over from the Knicks side of things. We're going to be taking our man Jalen Brunson. If you guys didn't guess, Brunson is the only person on the Knicks that I can trust. If I pick our man Karl Anthony Towns, he's going to play 7 minutes. That's how it always happens. I can't play him. I can't trust him. I can't trust Mikal Bridges. Brunson has been the only one consistently cashing me out in the playoffs, and it's been points line. So Brunson at 27.5. I paired these together. 2 27.5 lines. Brunson's cashed at 5 of 10. He's cashed at 3 of 4 games this series. If you look at him versus the Pacers, he's averaging 30 points per game versus the Pacers over 17 games with a 65% hit rate on this prop. If you look at him in his last 4 games, or the 4 games he's cashed in the series, he's had over 30 points in all 3 of the games that he's cashed. Looking at him, obviously, the 2 games at home, he had 43 and 36 points. So he turns up at home. I expect another one tonight. I think in a must-win game that he's going to come back here. He's going to, obviously, if the game gets a little bit out of hand, Brunson is going to be the guy shooting the ball. He's averaging 21 field goal attempts over his last 10 games. Had 19 his last game. The 2 games at home, he had 25 and 27 field goal attempts. If he's shooting volume like that at home, I expect another good one. You can see, even versus Boston at home, 25 points, 25 field goal attempts, 21. He's going to take the attempts. He's going to come out here. I think he has a really dominant game tonight. I think he drops over 30. If you want to take his original line, I think he's dropping 30 again tonight. But looking at Indiana's points defense, 17th in the league, giving up 115 points per game. Go to point guard, it is 22nd in the league. So a bottom 10 defense to the point guard position, bottom 10 defense to the shooting guard. They don't play defense versus the guards in general. And our man Brunson is one of the better guards. So obviously he should be able to come out here and feast tonight once again. So Jalen Brunson, pick number 2 of the day over 27.5 points. That's what I'm locking in. You can lock in these two for a 2.37x if you want. I put $150 on my slip. Obviously, this is sports betting. This is for YouTube, by the way. This is sports betting. Do not risk any money. I'm not telling you guys to play this. This is not financial advice. I'm just showing you for entertainment purposes what I'm playing. And you guys can look at this red line right here that makes me furious. I'm so upset about this play because I thought that was in the bag. I waited all night for this game to start. These two cashed early, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. I've been waiting on it all day for our man Walker to come out here and finish the job for us, but he couldn't do it. So anyways, Siakam and Brunson, 27.5 and 27.5, 150 to win 318. I've locked it in. You guys can do what you want with that information. But that's going to be our first 2 picks of the day. For the next 2 picks, I am jumping over to baseball. Now, I will say, as of right now, or as of 5 minutes ago, I couldn't pull up the baseball plays that I want. Okay, I can't still. So, what I'm going to tell you guys, the Braves and the Phillies have a doubleheader tomorrow. So they're going to have one early game at 1 p.m. and another later game at 6:45 p.m. That later game at 6:45 p.m. is going to be a pitcher's duel, in my opinion. We will have our man Chris Sale pitching against Zach Wheeler. So this is going to be a very good pitcher's duel. Both pitchers should be posted with a 17.5 pitching outline. That is my opinion. They might get posted at 18.5. Do not take the over 18.5 unless you're just wanting to play risky. That is my opinion. If they get posted at 17.5, I expect both pitchers, and they're both going against good offenses, I expect both pitchers to come out here, and I expect them to pitch at least 6 innings. I'm expecting 18 pitching outs from both of them. I can't pull anything up. I'll show you. I can't type in Chris Sale. I can't type in Wheeler. Let me make sure it is Wheeler. Make sure I'm 100% on that because I would hate to tell you guys wrong and then get feasted. So, yeah, Zach Wheeler is pitching. That game starts at 6:45 tomorrow. So other games, there's not really much to go off of, guys. We got Jeffrey Springs versus Barrios for the A's versus the Blue Jays game. We got Shane Baz and Gusto. That one I don't like. I don't like taking Gore and Hancock. I don't like Smith Shawver, and Sanchez. I don't dislike these. I think Smith Shawver goes 15 or goes 5 innings, so I think he gets 14.5. Sanchez 17.5 scares me a little bit. He'll probably get it. It depends on which Braves team you get. I could see him going 6 innings, but I could also see him getting lit up. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of trying to fade this. I really don't want to play heavy on this slate because I really don't like it, and I can't show you guys the plays that I want to take because they're not posted yet. So this is just speculation of what I think the lines are going to get posted at. I will type in a RotoWire. We'll go to RotoWire real quick, and we're going to look at the MLB starting lineups. We can see how the teams hit versus each other. So this is tomorrow's games, right? Postpone. This must be for today, right? All these are for today, yes. Can I change? Okay, tomorrow. That's right there. I'm sorry, guys. I just wasted all your time. All right, so let's click this one. Chris Sale versus Zach Wheeler. 1% precipitation. So obviously no rain chance in these 2 games. We're going to click Chris Sale. We're going to take a look and see what they have, how these batters match up against him. So looking at it, lineup doesn't look too bad. You got 0 OPS, 444 OPS, 667, a 1.778, which is really, really high. Anything over a 1 is going to be extremely good. Now, let's see. It's Schwarber. Obviously, Schwarber's a really good hitter. 9 at-bats, 4 hits. If you look at Castellanos, he's 46 at-bats, only 12 hits. Sale's one of my favorite pitchers. He should come out here and get 6 innings. Not really anything here that looks bad to me. Obviously, Schwarber does well. So you got to be careful with Schwarber. But obviously, it's Chris Sale, so he should be able to come out here and not get lit up. Now, the Phillies are on a 9-1 run in their last 10 games, so they've been absolutely killing it lately. I don't know that the Braves come out here and take their candy and get a win, but hopefully they can win at least one of these games in the doubleheader. But anyways, I like Chris Sale over 17.5 pitching outs if he gets posted. The second one was Zach Wheeler. I'm telling you, I like this pitcher's duel. It's going to be a chess match in my opinion. If you look at Zach Wheeler versus this Braves offense, obviously Ronald Acuna Jr. is back, 867 OPS. 47 at-bats with 12 hits, 4 home runs. So 867 is pretty dang good. Acuna's going to be the one we need to watch out for, the ones Wheeler needs to watch out for. If you look at the rest of them, these aren't very good, but they're not horrendous. 754 is not bad. 333 is terrible. 500, 500, 600, 500. All these are pretty rough, honestly. 57 at-bats with 11 hits, 29 and 5, 43 and 11. All of these batters have seen Wheeler so many times, And Albie's 50 at-bats with 8 hits. Like, a lot of them struggle. Wheeler's a really, really good pitcher. And obviously, this should be a good game to watch. And I'm actually really excited for this game. It's one of the only games on the slate that I like. And that's why I decided to target that one. So, Zach Wheeler and Chris Sale over 17.5 pitching outs if they get posted. Maybe Prizepicks will do me a favor here and before I end the video, post them. But probably not. I hope they get posted early. We'll see what happens, guys. But look for the 17.5. Don't touch 18.5. Don't take the under on 18.5, especially for Wheeler. If you want, you can. Obviously, I think they both go 6 innings. 6 innings at least. I could see them going 7. I mean, obviously, if one of the pitchers get lit up or has a really, really bad inning, it's hard to go 6 innings when you have a bad inning. But anyways, that's what I like for today, guys. We'll go back and take a look at our 2 NBA plays one more time. Siakam's 27.5 PRA, and then Brunson 27.5 points. So lock them in if you like them, fade them if you don't. Make sure you guys leave a like and comment in this video for a free chance at VIP. Join our Discord. The Discord is free to join. We'd love to have you guys in it, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video after hopefully we sweep these free picks.